What's up, everybody? Give me a second. As normal, looking at some stuff real quick. Why is YouTube gotta be weird? No, I'm not streaming on YouTube, but I'm just looking at my uploads. Something isn't uploading, it's weird. At least I think it is weird. I mic a little too close to my face. I heard that. I think I'm good. Let's just get started real quick while I'm waiting. Huh. Let's see. It is now April 15th. So waiting to see how long that went. Everybody's just kind of like doing their thing, it looks like, in the city. Nine volley. What is this? Oh yeah, that's the dorm. Forgot about that. Of course, Kurt's training.
Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Okay, all set. We said we'd walk to school together, and she just up and leaves while I'm still asleep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Dad, Mom, Ken, and Nana.
Like how her dad's the only person without pink hair. Look, her little brother and sister, both pink hair. She, pink hair. Mom, pink hair. Dad, brown.
Wish me luck.
He's
I'm
literally
gonna give it my all.
He's surrounded by pink.
I won't lose to any of these Imperials.
Ha! Yeah! Strike!
And my controller's low. Give me a second, I'm gonna switch controllers. Okay, I think we're good. Just had a controller switch real quick. Plug my other one up.
Not bad. I simply need more experience. Despite all the battles we went through yesterday, he was never short of breath. The 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School. It's impressive to be sure, but nothing compared to what Father Mueller and Uncle Zex can do.
One bet.
I suppose the Ashen Chevalier simply relies on the power of his divine knight.
Wow.
Oh.
Good morning.
I
That's awkward.
Good morning, Yuna. I take it you're headed out as well?
Yeah. Are you all done with your training? It's pretty impressive how you do all that every single day.
Well, it's something I've been doing from a very young age, so it's just part of my morning routine.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry about before.
Huh?
You know, when I slapped you. I know it wasn't your fault, and I shouldn't have gotten so angry. It was childish of me.
Ah, that. I'd like to apologize too, but have you been wanting to say that for the past 2 weeks? Considering how much you dislike Erebonians, it's very thoughtful of you.
I don't dislike the people here. Yeah, I've got my problems with the country, but this is between people. When I mess up, I make sure I apologize. Especially considering what I said about your swords. I mean, you practice every day, and...
Ah, right.
And they'll be way more useful than a couple of weapons as old as the Great Collapse.
Don't worry about that. Besides, like I said, my training is just part of my morning routine. Out of curiosity, is everyone from Crossbell like you?
Huh?
Oh, I don't mean to
Oh,
offend.
my bad.
Very straightforward and good-hearted. Probably the type to be easily tricked.
Well, damn, Kurt.
Hey! Wanna run that by me again?
Like I said, I don't mean to offend. I'm glad to have a classmate like you whom I can trust. Though I don't know if I can trust your skills just yet.
Oh.
You're a real piece of work. Well, let's start over. Glad to be your classmate, Kurt.
Hello, you two. Good morning.
Altina? I thought you left for school already.
I received a routine status call early this morning. I didn't want to wake you, so I took it in the study room. If I disturbed you as I was leaving, I apologize.
No, I was out like a light. But wait, what do you mean, routine status call?
Sorry, that is confidential.
Well, in any event, it's nearly time to head to class. We're all in the same class anyway, so why don't we walk together?
I do not mind, but I believe the correct term for my presence would be a third wheel. Judging by what I've seen, your relationship has progressed.
Our relationship? What? No, that's not what's going on.
She certainly words things in a distinct way.
She's blunt. She has zero tact whatsoever. This makes her one of my favorite characters in Trail of Cold Steel.
Leaves is such a nice place. I
Hang
can't
on,
get enough
what
of
the
this
hell?
homey atmosphere.
I'm looking at something real quick. Give me a second. Is this better? Huh. My headphone is acting weird. I'm working on it.
It's so peaceful and laid back. And it's got some great shops.
Agreed. It's a good halfway point between rural and urban. We're just the right distance away from Heimdall.
The previous owners of this land were a noble family. After they lost ownership of it, the government attempted to convert it into a resort. However, that plan fell through. It's said the half-finished buildings from that were used to create the campus.
Well, you sure do know a lot.
I suppose that explains why the branch campus is so large.
I mean, yeah.
All that aside, I didn't think the Empire's military academies would be this tough. I get combat training and practical exams, but math, history, even art? Isn't this workload way beyond what you'd have at a regular high school?
Well, here in Erebonia, the pen and the sword are both held in high regard, especially at Thor's. It's a prestigious traditional school founded by our most notable emperor. That legacy won't change simply because this is a branch campus.
However, it seems the main campus has changed significantly this year.
Ah, yes.
Huh? I don't get what you guys are talking about, but looks like we're gonna have to give it 110% here. Let's kick all the other classes' butts.
Well, if you say so. However, most of our lessons are held with the other two classes anyway.
Homeroom is the only one we have without them.
Oh, right. I guess it makes sense given the small number of students, but that means Class 7.
Well, well. If it ain't the chosen ones strutting off to class together.
You're...
I think he's in Class 8.
Good morning. Is there something we can help you with?
Nope, not a thing. Just wanted to get a little peek at the class taught by the hero of Erebonia. Class 7, huh? I'm sure the view is just great from up on that pedestal of yours.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're being treated the same as any other students.
Yeah, it's not like things are going to be different for us just because our instructor's famous.
Oh yeah? Then why'd they go out of their way to make such a small class? A little kid who's clearly too young to be here. Some rich pretty boy with fancy hair. Oh, and a loud, unruly foreigner from some sob-story country.
Damn.
Oops, my bad. Not a foreigner anymore, huh?
God damn, Ash, chill.
All right, we understand. You're a tough guy. But that's quite enough. If you have more to say, I'd be happy to talk with you further. After school.
Not bad. You've got more spine than I gave you credit for, but the one I've got business with is...
I'm so happy to see everyone getting along.
Damn it, Muse.
Oh, she's from Class 9, Military Finance.
Good morning to you all. But if you spend too
Oh,
much time out
shit.
here chatting,
I
the
keep
bell will
accidentally
ring
pressing
before
it.
you know it.
I don't mean to, I just keep accidentally pressing the button. I don't know why.
True.
You all done messing with us?
Me? I'm not here to mess with you. Well then, see you around.
I hope you all have a lovely day. I'll see you again for the classes we have together.
What's that blonde guy's problem? I can't believe they let some punk like him into a military academy.
He obviously had some issue with those of us in Class 7. No, not us exactly, but...
Oh, shoot!
We better hurry, or we'll be late to homeroom.
You're right. Let's get moving.
Now they got a sprint.
Whew. Hard to believe it's been 2 weeks already.
It warms my heart to see all the students trying their best. The classwork here is much more difficult than at the main campus, so I'm sure it's tough on them.
Yeah. Then on top of that, training exercises were added onto their curriculum. We didn't have anything like that at the main campus. Thor's branch campus. I think I'm starting to understand what the government's trying to do here.
Oh, but I don't think that's the only reason for this place. In keeping with Thor's tradition, we'll also have those days to look forward to.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be a relief for them. I'll tell my students about them after school, alongside the club announcement.
Got it. Thanks for taking care of that. Well then, Instructor Reen, let's give it our all today.
Likewise, Instructor Toa.
That's just, alright. What's going on with my headset, man? Ah. Alright. I haven't really been talking much though, so the story's kind of just doing itself right now.
This is the formula.
That's not real. No. What?
You will need
I
it
just
when
got a headache
calculating
looking at
trajectory. Make sure you commit it to memory.
I see probably like a couple things I recognize, but the rest of that's just Greek to me.
This
This is known as Gross Domestic Product, or GDP for short. By the way, the GDP of the Empire of Erebonia rose 42% last year compared to 2 years ago.
Well, damn. My voice cracked. I don't know why. I'm 20. Am I really going through another puberty? Like, what the fuck?
Today's task is walking. Sounds easy, right? Well, let me tell you, it won't be. We'll be marching, so I need to see perfect posture and formation while armed. Even combat tactics got worn out by this.
You're making them march?
The War of the Lions. Said to be the largest turning point in the history of the Empire. The end of this war brought us to our modern era. Today, we'll be looking into the events leading up to the war that caused it to develop the way it did.
The way he explains it, it's actually pretty easy to understand.
An interesting perspective.
Oh, I see.
He knows everything.
I'm actually learning a lot.
He read the Black Records. He knows everything.
He's so dashing.
Man, have fun, man. Looks like that's it for today. How'd you guys hold up? Tired. I was prepared for the coursework to be difficult, but even so. Are you just piling more work on it just as we're getting used to the old pace? Not yet, but I may end up needing just to do that. The curriculum here is the branch campus is pretty diverse. It'd probably be a good idea to prepare yourself for even more work down the road. Feeling there went so many lectures. Energy consumption greater than expected. Sheesh. Tomorrow is a free day, is it not? That's right. In fact, I was just about to explain. Oh right, the entrance guy mentioned that, didn't it? How is it different from a normal day off? Think of free days as normal school days, but without any classes. On free days, you can study, train, or pursue one of your hobbies. If you get permission beforehand, you can even visit Heimdall for the day. Wow, that's a lot more freedom than I was expected. Not expected. Free day is going to be some rest day with a ton of rules and restrictions. That doesn't sound too bad, though. Well, it's just one of those things that makes stores stores. However, though you're generally free to choose what you want to do, there is one mandatory task tomorrow. You'll need to choose a club to join. Really? A club? I hadn't thought there would be clubs at a school that was only just founded. It was a requirement from the principal herself. She said as long as we were using Thor's name, student clubs are a must. You'll be allowed to apply for a club as long as you have at least 2 members. We'll also see about getting you club the proper equipment. And any other students who don't join club will be put into the student council, will work directly under the principal. Sounds dangerous. What is it with this place? Everyone here is too over the top. So we're being forced to choose then. I have until tomorrow, correct? Right. Recommend you start thinking about it after school today. If you need advice, feel free to talk with any of the faculty members. Remember, we're here to help you. Oh, understood. I prefer just having you assign me a club. Also, we're going to the new course at the end of the week. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Hans just sold that training? That's right. The training units have arrived at the hangar. You'll be joining combat tactics students for basic maneuvering lessons. After that, we'll discuss the special lessons, the first of which will take place this weekend. The special lessons? I was curious about those. There's likely no point in us asking about them now, is there? Sorry, but none of us instructors have been filled in on it. Anyway, focus on tomorrow for now. Think of it as a day to spread your wings and lift your spirits. I can go to the homeroom. Can I have you take the lead here, Altina? Understood.
Stand. Bow.
Well, tomorrow's a free day. It is essentially a free day for us faculty members as well. However, I'd like all of you, you all, to join a briefing at 3 p.m. A briefing? It's starting to sound like a real military in here all of a sudden. Is it perhaps about... That's correct. The special lessons that will be held this weekend. Next weekend. I see. That's only for Regaining for now, eh? The top secret, I'm guessing, it's gotta be bigger than even what Panzer Soldat training. All the students will be joining in these lessons, correct? Correct. Without exception, all students and teachers from classes 7 to 9 will participate. Please report at 3 p.m. tomorrow in the tactical conference room, the main building. That's all for now. Sheesh, she's the picture-perfect model of a hard-ass RMP guy, that's for sure. May I hear it? Things are only gonna get more army flavored on here. Yeah. Seems that way to me too. That keep place, there's the soldats, and that freight train. For branch games, this place is far too well equipped just to be some throwaway pawn. Yeah, that's true. I knew the main campus was renovated as well, but I wouldn't be surprised to hear that just as much money was spent here. What bothers me though is, where's it all coming from? I ended up dropping in that much cash here. What are they expecting a return from us? Man, what have I got myself into? Get me out of this crazy place. Chucked her hand off. Well, I mean, we can't really stop you from leaving, but... Come on now, I was just kidding around. I'm not just going to drop my responsibilities like that. Besides, the kid in the Kai tactics seems like they're going to be a fun group to work with. Anyway, I think I'll head out now. Let's both check up on the kids, see if they're needing help in their big club decision. Yeah, got it. See you later. I can't feel there's a wall between us. Really? I don't get that impression. He's easy to talk to and he seems to care about all the students. Wow, I'm looking at a thing that came out about Cyberpunk. That's just hilarious. No, he's definitely a great instructor. It's just a year ago I fought against one of his comrades. So I don't imagine he's got a very high opinion of me. And honestly, I can't really blame him. Green. Anyway, I'll go check in on the students and head back to the dorm for the day. I'm sure picking a club on such short notice isn't going to be easy for them. Yeah, good point. I said it before, but let's both keep doing our best. Now then, school's done for the day. It's got a different feeling to it than when I was a student. Kind of refreshing. Maybe I'll walk around the campus to get a feel for it. I can chat with some of the students while I'm at. And if they got any problems or need any advice, maybe I can help them out. I should also talk with the principal and other faculty members. Yep, the character tag. Alright, as you know, I do use a guide for the free time events so I get everything. I don't really use it for too much, just so I make sure on free days I get like all the things I can get, and all the events. So I don't like missing stuff. Yep, quick travel. Oh yeah, you can change costume. You know, rainbow hair Rain. You got bathing clothes. You got Rain's casuals. Rain's traveling. So you got him as he was in Cold Steel 2. The unspeakable costume. And all this. Oh yeah, I can give him a Fantasy Free mask. Oh god. Ashen Knight set. Devil set. Also rainbow hair Rain. Oh, I guess I can do everybody. Rainbow hair Yuna. See, bathing, apron, casuals, active red. Thor's main campus. cheer Lloyd's costume, faculty swimsuit. I am not gonna press that, pervs. Okay, Kurt's got some good casuals, not gonna lie. Rainbow hair, Kurt. Altina, casuals. That's adorable. Key Noir faculty swimsuit. Rainbow hair. Let's finish everybody's stuff. Yeah, make sure I know where to go now. So, I think I go here. Yep. It's almost time to call it a day. I trust things went smoothly for you today. Looks like you have a good grasp on the whole teaching thing. No, I wouldn't say that. I would think I'm just reminded of how much more I have left to learn. Just like the students, I have to keep learning and improving myself all the time. Oh, so humble. Let's say you want to say something though. There's no need to hold back on my account. Still having trouble wrapping my head around it. Golden Rashak said it herself here. You just find it amusing as I do. After everything I've done, here I am, in such a mundane place like this. To be honest, I've been feeling a weaker ever since we lost the Civil War. Though I was still somehow able to accomplish my role last on them. Northern War. So I'm just looking for something right now. There. Invasion into the autonomous state just north of the Empire, Northumbria. There's a war of retaliation against Northern Jaegers who are based there. You all called upon the government, and you were there too, if I recall. Yes, though Valmont and I weren't put on the front lines. Honestly, I don't think we could even call what happened there a war. Well, with you and Brigadier General Wallace commanding the provincial armies, equipped with the most advanced Panzer soldiers available. The assault, in conjunction with the tank unit, was relentless, and Northumbria followed the same fate as Crossbell. That's not quite how I put it. It would be more accurate to say it was driven to the same fate by the Ideal Chancellor's design. In any event, the battle was a good turning point for me. The British army was falling apart after the Civil War, but thanks to the Northern War, we were able to salvage it. As the careless of my family, I planned to lead the army to Wallace and find myself a husband and pop out some heirs. But then, for some reason, I was called in with the principal here. Fate is an intriguing thing indeed. For some reason, huh? At any rate, tomorrow will be our school's first free day. Relax and stretch your legs a little bit, but be sure to help our students out with the club decisions. Right, understood. Oh, as I said, the students who don't join the club will be forced into the student council. If there end up being too many, I'm putting you in charge of them all. I'll do my best to avoid that happening. Alright. I think now we have to go upstairs. You know, actually I want to talk to like all the students I can. So anyone down here? Yeah. In the library you can find many books that explain the history and concepts found in Zemuria. In addition, since new books are added to the recommended reading corner each chapter, check back every so often to see if a book catches your eye. Some books will be automatically recorded in the books tab in your notebook after you read them once, so you can reread them at any time. I got a hiccup. See, recommended readings. Panzer Soldat Almanac. The 2 years since Soldats revealed to the world, the man-human armor weapons designed by the Empire genius Professor G. Schmidt. Were the aces of the Noble Alliance at first, but they were used in the Imperial Army after the Civil War, leading them to rapid progress. This book will focus on interesting newest versions, the Model 2s. The Draken 2, equipped with the most versatile, is not equipped with any special functions, but it's easy to operate. The newest model armor is designed to increase defense and mobility. The Spiegel, an enhanced machine for officers and high ranks based on Drakens. Its increased reaction speed requires mastery to operate. In order to cover the Panzer Soldat's weak defensive capabilities, an instantly deploy reactive armor that repels fire is installed, but using it effectively is even more difficult. The Hector, being designed for a high output and defensive capabilities, it boasts 1.5 times the output and armor of a Draken, but has an inferior velocity and mobility. A repeating cannon has also been added to be installed with the shoulder unit. The newest model has slightly increased speed and mobility. The Kestrel Betas. A light unit that boasts high speed and mobility. The use of this vernier makes instantaneous jumping and high-speed movement possible. It can also handle airship attacks from a high altitude. Defense was a difficult point, but the newest model has improved defense in the joints. The Goliath Noah. The Giants boast overwhelming output and defensive capabilities that can devastate the battlefield with hand-to-hand combat using its giant arms and long-distance attacks. One of the soldier blaster cannons. Speed and mobility operation scores are sticking points, but the vernier makes its short-range movement possible, too. The cost of one is 20 times the amount of the Draken, so few are produced. And there's just specs. Crossbow Channel Booster. After the Yasu's extinction, the Crossbow Province in the far east of the Imperial Empire has become a place closer to our hearts and thus easier to visit. The city is far enough for trade and finance, has many tourist spots in various sightseeing areas around the city, or to do some attractions here. Michelin Wonderland, a huge theme park that sits across from Lake Elm in southern Crossbell, along with amusement facilities like the Ferris wheel, indoor roller coaster, and enhanced castle. But it also has a resort hotel. Mascot Mishi is popular recently all over the Empire. The Entertainment District. There was an entertainment district in northwest Crossbell City. Along casinos, high roller clubs, and there's the theater featuring the famous performance group Arcane Seal. Though they have cut back performances while the star actress recuperates. Recently, the theater has been hosting performances of the opera troops from around the Empire and the Roman Fairy and Ballet. A street in eastern Erebone Crossbell is the eastern that looks rare in the Empire. Along with the exotic buildings and eastern restaurants, there are many street stalls that enjoy the delicious fare. The Harbor District features some of the same eastern fare along noodle stands that have always had lines of people. The Orcus Tower. 250-yard high building skyscraper, Crossbell was built just 2 years ago, but already has a poor-looking housing and independence presidency and now the Imperial Governor General. The roof of the observation deck is open for specific periods. And on a sunny day, you cannot see the whole island, but all the areas in the Empire. Armonica, a scenic farming village in northeastern Crossbell Province, known for its flower garden and specialty honey, ruins in the Middle Ages also scattered around it. It can be reached 30 minutes per orbital bus from Crossbell City, so it's a time spot for those who want to relax. There's a medical hospital. I ain't gonna go deep into that. Let's see, what's over here? To railways, history. I'm not reading all that. Sports, fencing, horse racing, polo, swimming, tennis, lacrosse. Alright. What's in here? Oh, Red Moon Chapter 1. Now, if y'all know what Red Moon is, and Chapter 2. What are you doing, Tatiana? From history books to novels to children's storybooks. Wow, this library has it all. Hey there, look for something specific? No, that's perfect. Oh, sorry, Tatiana. I didn't mean to surprise you like that. Instructor Rean, no, I'm sorry, I told you to be sorry. Oh, you just scoping the place out? Guess you're somewhat of a bookworm, huh? Yes, my father loved books, so he's the reason I enjoy them reading so much. I don't just limit myself to one genre either. I like to immerse myself in all sorts of worlds of fantasies. Though I'm not too good with scary ones. I see. Well, I am the history instructor, you know. I like to think I'm pretty well versed as far as that goes, so let me know if I can help you out anyway. Of course. Thank you very much. Let's see, this is technology. What is this? Technology 2. I just want to see if international. International 2. History and Civilization. Imperial Chronicle. From 1204. No, 1204. Let's see what's this about. The trade conference. So I guess this is all the events that really have happened since the annual budget, diet, transportation act, Celtic Grand Market, Isn't this, yeah, Ryan Crossbell, Ozma Visits Jirai, Fancy Fee, Kimmy held a press conference, man. Huh. Oh, yep. So this is like what's been happening. Who will be pissed off his partner be? For the one Prince Alpha is expected to attend a garden party and partake in dancing on the official occasion for the first time. Considering her popularity, just who will she choose to dance? So that's pretty much like the most important thing there. See, let's see if there's like major things from characters we know. Oh, Captain Claire. How much beer for the Crimson Tiara? Alright, let's see, terrorist attack. Alright. Liberation Front. Yep, we know who the Liberation Front was. Eight. Terrorist Trade Conference. Yep, we know about all that. So this is pretty much everything from before. Yeah, Growly Fortress annihilated. Martial law on Heimdall lifted. Rebels. Soldats unveiled. Is this the war? Oh yeah, there's Crossbow Station. Yeah, so this is the war. Battle for... Yeah. Blah blah. Just looking around, really. It's all this. Culture. Current affairs and politics. Alright, spent too much time in here. What, Major Michael? Phew, there we go. Oh, Major Irving. Are those new packages? Yeah, structural equipment for Principal Egwene's household has arrived. My thought that she might help the students decide on extracurricular activities. She just did all this for the clubs. I'm impressed. In addition to recreational equipment, Principal saw footing in the bill for a number of things. Though it's true that the Academy is heavily funded by the Imperial government. Those funds are limited to things that are deemed necessities. Oh. None of this club's equipment she bought would be considered essential, but... this is the sock show we're talking about here. Nothing's going to stand in her way. I mean, yeah. Though there's no stopping her, I can at least control the funds to some extent. I see. Major Irving RMP. He works for the government, but he's really business-minded. Really different from Major Claire, though, even though they're colleagues. Alright. Set it up. Let's see, military finance.
What?
You telling me you have no interest in trains? It's not I'm not interested, but then there's no excuse. Let's start the train club. We'll experience all the pleasure that trains can bring. Just the two of us. It does not get any better than that. Well, I mean, that might be true for you, but if I remember correctly, the two of them are in military finance.
Hello!
Oh, hello, Instructor Rain. Perfect timing. Back me up, will ya? If you're a real man of the Empire, you should always pick trains. A real man of the Empire? Is that true? Pretty sure that's not a requirement, no. Well, I'll just ruin his chance at our train club. You're from Combat Tactics. Are you staying late to study?
Oh, Instructor Schwarzer.
Yes, I cannot allow myself to leave my studies unfinished. I see. That's admirable. By the way, have you chosen your club yet? Yes. I'm not good at swimming, so I think I'll be joining the swimming club. Challenge yourself to things you aren't good at. I'm very impressed. You're very mature for your age. Oh no, I'm simply doing that order better myself. I heard the main campus got rid of 3 days in clubs. I'm a bit concerned that we are not following the main campus example. I understand your point, but we are the branch campus have our own rules and directions. I'm sure that even you don't realize it now, but you will gain something from it someday. So please trust Principal LeGoyne and us instructors. Instructor Schwarzer.
Yes, sir.
Well, he's official, ain't he? Alright, all done here. What are you up to here, Doa? Oh, I'm just doing a routine check on the school supplies. You don't have a clerk, so I take care of it on the weekends. All by yourself. Just as capable as ever. Sorry I didn't realize. Let me help you. It's fine. I'm already about halfway done. It's like we got the supplies we could ask for, but nowhere near enough manpower. True, we only have anyone in charge of the nurse's office. Between the upcoming Prince of Soldat training and special lessons, we're definitely going to need to call on someone. I suppose we'll just have to take turns for the time being. I know a little bit first aid, but... well, don't push yourself too much. Anything that I can help you with, just let me know, okay? Thanks, Rean. Oh, there's something I could use your help with, come to think of it. Here. Student notebooks. Well, doesn't this just give me deja vu? Oh, these are student notebooks for class 7? Yeah, it's just a finished day. So that's why it took so long. Can I get your handies out? Yeah, of course. Out of curiosity, why did class 7's notebooks take so long? Though, I thought Major Michael was supposed to be in charge of preparing these. Well, I asked him about that, and the upcoming special lessons need to be different for each class. So each class has slightly different notebooks based on the curriculum. Class 7's notebooks were pushed back because it has fewer students. I see. Why is my voice cracking? What the fuck? I see. Well, I'll go hand these out. What are these special lessons about? Sorry for adding to your workload. No, as homeroom teacher, I'm the one who should be supposed to be pass these out. Actually, this takes me back to when we were students. You're right, this is kind of nostalgic. Very well then, thanks for your help, Rean. Just leave it to me. I hope they're still on campus. Guess I'll take a look around. Alright, let's head to the roof. Oh, there's a lot of places I can go. What? Hey, Altina. Altina, what are you doing here? I thought you went back to the dorm after class. Why are you up here alone? According to my mission during the free day, I reached a progress block on my investigation. Huh? Are you talking about choosing a club? I attempted to reference documents in the library on the matter. However, it only took to increase the possible choices. Dr. Ring, please tell me what to choose. Sorry, Tina, I can't. Because only you can figure out what you want to do. Me? Let's make this homework. You got all day to decide tomorrow too. You can ask other students their opinions if you need to. I can give you advice too, of course. But in the end, you need to decide on your own. Kalam Soleus. I do not understand the purpose, but if this is an order, then so be it. I will excuse myself now. That is one way to leave school, I can say that much. Altina? Hey! Was she just pouting just now? I hope no one in town spots her eyeing that thing. Oops, I've got to hand over to a notebook. Oh well, guess I'll head back too. Alright. So as you see, we've explored them. Let's head to the clubhouse. What's up, Sandy? Modern buildings and modern facilities.
This city is amazing!
Oh, Instructor Rean. Sorry, I was just talking to myself. Don't worry about it. Hang on. Aren't you Sandy from Military Finance? Your hometown was Ulster. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Thanks for saving my home during the Civil War. It's a little embarrassing when you say it to my face like that. Ulster. Prince Oliver ordered me there during the Civil War. Those Jaeger dropouts went and attacked the town, and for those out of the loop, they didn't include that until the Cold Steel 2 for the American release. Just so y'all know. A lot happened, to say the least. It's good to think I had Tovon Altina to back me up, even if she was an enemy at the time. It's all surprising to hear that you were there too, though. Right? What a coincidence. I've always admired everyone in the old Class 7, so it's really an honor to have you here, Instructor Rain. Oh no, the honor's all mine. Wow, life's just full of little surprises, isn't it? Okay, it looks like no one else is up here, so I head down. Head down again. Alright, looks like 2 people are in here. Damn, that's impressive, Maya. Always blown away by how you can hit such a small
I've
target.
still got a ways to go.
And my rifle does not nearly pack so much power as your gun. Well, that makes sense. We've got different roles after all. If I remember correctly, these 2 girls learn combat tactics. Hey, you 2, working hard? Oh, are you here for a little practice too, Instructor Rain? Or maybe just out on patrol? Yeah, I was just doing my rounds and was curious who was in here. Did you need any help with anything? If so, I'll be happy to offer some advice. Ah, thanks for the offer. I'm doing pretty good so far. Same here. Let me know if anything comes up, though. Got it. See you later, then. Door's unlocked. Is someone in here? Shut up! Clean cut. Phew. Impressive stuff. Instructor Schwarzer, what are you doing here? Just passing by. It's very exciting to see the Vanderdueld blade style in person. Just a pale imitation. I've never knew my father and brother. There's still so much for me to learn. I know you train in your dorm, but I'm still kind of surprised to see you in school after school hours. Does that mean you're one of the lucky students who decided on a club to join? No, not yet, I'm afraid. To be frank, clubs strike me as a valuable waste of time. Time I'd rather use to better myself. How's that? I'm here to become a better swordsman, not to distract myself with extracurriculars. Every hour I spend engaging in club activities is an hour of training lost. Man, you are full of train, aren't you? If I must join a club, I like to join whatever takes the least amount of time and energy. That's one way to look at it, a very stoic, serious way. But trust me, joining a club is hardly a waste of time. It might even make you a better swordsman. How do you mean? So I have with a friend of mine. Laura. The time she spent in her clubs and improved in swordsmanship in more ways than one. Take the time to find a club that will help you grow. Really think about it. I'm not going to force you to join one or anything, but if you need some guidance, I'm here. Understood. Thank you for the advice. Now may I continue training? Oh right, yeah. Sorry to interrupt. I give his notebook back to the dorm. Yeah, let him do his thing. That's it for here. Let's go to the cafeteria then. Ah, so this one pretty much everybody is. That's...
This one's on me!
Wow, thank you so much.
You're the best, Randy. Oh, sorry, I guess I was calling you instructor, huh? Outside of class of training, just Randy is fine. Any ideas for your club? I've been talking to other students, but I just can't make that decision. I'm hoping to choose a club that'll let me move my body. Not a bad idea. I feel like they really suit you. I mean, let's be honest. You wouldn't really fit in a club that makes you use your head. Damn, Randy. What do you mean by that? You didn't Instructor Randolph? Hey, Schwarzer. You here for a drink too? Huh? I'm just looking around before going home. I heard you talking. How you know each other? Don't worry. It's not some sordid forbidden relationship. Of course it isn't. Why would you even say that? Randy, Instructor Randolph and I go way back. He really helped me out a lot when I was at Crossbow Police Academy. The Police Academy, huh? Yeah, she's like a little sister to me. And who would guess we've had such a little reunion here of all places? Small world, huh? I knew you put from Crossbow, so I thought maybe. In that case, maybe you knows him too. Lloyd. Man, I wish you were my instructor, Randy. But no, I ended up with this guy. Oh. Well, sorry for bothering you. I'll get going now. Guess I'll give her a sister notebook later. Oh, if you need some help from me, what club to join, feel free to ask me. Even if it's not your first pick for a home instructor, I might be able to help out. Oh. But fine, if I get desperate, I'll ask you. Stop being tsundere. I'm sure there's a reason you end up as a instructor. Teach her well, you hear me? Loud and clear. Maybe you guys will catch up. What up, Gina? Oh, Instructor Rean. It's nice to see you. You're Gina, right? Thank you for always making food for everyone. Your family runs a tavern in Leeds, right? Yes, I'm Barney's daughter. I saw something help wanted to add, so I decided to come help. Everyone's so nice. I'm having a great time here. I'm glad to hear it. Instructor Rean, I see you around here a lot during lunch, but what do you do for dinner? Depends. They do have food files back at the dorms if I can make it in time. If not, I end up cooking something for myself instead. I see, so you can cook too. Yep, though I wouldn't say I'm a master chef or anything. To be honest, I usually just end up making the same thing. That's not good in terms of nutritional balance. I know, would you like this? Recipe book. We'll know it well. These are recipes for foods that the cafeteria recommends. Ingredients too. Thank you. Though you didn't have to do all this. No problem. Where would the school be without its instructors? I would be really happy if you got inspired to cook more. Understood. I'll do my best. Yep, you know about making food here. Original dishes. Unique dish, yeah. So let's take a look at it. How do I access it again? It's high speed mode. Which one's high speed mode? Which one's the notebook? Stop confusing me! It's touchpad, yeah.
Let's do this.
Alright, see if Rain can cook some chunky potato salad.
Alright, I did it!
Pillowy mashed potatoes. I mean, that ain't bad. I guess if you like mashed potatoes, I'm not the biggest fan of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Swimming club is Wayne, Lenore, and me so far.
I see.
Well, if Lenore's going to be there, then...
My.
You're so predictable, Sydney. Swimming sounds pretty good. Maybe I'll join you guys. We'd love to have you. We want to swim some laps today if you want to join us. This is Sydney Gustav from Combat Tactics and Stark from Military Finance. If I remember correctly, he's from Jurai. Anyway, it seems like they have some things figured out here. Oh, Jurai? Sound familiar, huh, Rain? The Northern swimsuit sure sounds nice, but sports clubs are so intense. Can't just join them and kick back and cozy up some cute girls? God damn it, Sydney. Can't hurt to come over and get a few things. You guys are always welcome, so no rush or anything. I'm not that familiar with swimming, but I think it'll be worth a challenge. I'll check it out tomorrow. Alright. Well, where else do I go? Let's see, maybe... No, I'm just back on the roof. Okay, yeah, so this is the main campus. I mean, not the main campus, but this is the campus you can run around with. Oh, Valerie, right? Yeah. Extracurricular activities. What a pain. She's on military finance, and memory serves well, she's a native of North Ambria as well. Not looking good for you, Rain.
Can I help you?
Instructor Schwarzer. Yeah. I was wondering if you decided to join a club yet. Is it okay with you? I like to talk. I like to talk. Think I'll pass. I'm not obligated to tell you anything, whether I'm struggling or not. I advise you use the other students to boost your instructor evaluations instead. That wasn't why. Never mind. Sorry to bother you. Yikes, Rain. Alright, who's over here? Jessica and I think the other one's Luis? Yeah. Perhaps some kind of sports club. Swimming is nice, but I'd like to do something outside. But I'm made stable, so Ryan Club would be too hard. You could do a track club, but I want to do something we can all do together. I wonder what would be best. These two from combat tactics and multi-finance. Oh, it's the action shift. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Instructor Rain. How you two? Sounds like you two are trying to figure out a club to start. I'm here if you need any advice. Thank you. We'd appreciate it. We're still thinking it over for now. Yeah, we want to try and figure out ourselves a little longer. Got it. If you get stuck, just let me know. Jessica and Luis added to the character book. Alright, let me see if there's anything else I can do here. Pretty sure I've talked to... Oh, I haven't gone over there yet. Let's do speed mode just to get over there. Oh god, it's Freddy. Oh, what fresh lush grass. Yeah, I fucked it up. What fresh lush... lush... My list was fucking up with lush. Lush glass. And look, such soft fertile soil. Ah, the wonderful bounties one can find in this land called leaves. Then I got some combat tactics. He seems quite odd.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you!
Are you perhaps also looking for ingredients? Ingredients? Oh yeah, I suppose the wild grass that grows here is technically edible. Oh, you're pretty knowledgeable. Not really. That's just something Master taught me during my mountaineering training. Ah, hold on. I can just feel like we've got a big juicy locust buzzing some about around here. Let me come over and say it. How you gonna be eating insects, Instructor Rain? What about something for you next time? My treat. You gotta try them at least once. Eating insects? My someone told me that some people eat similar locusts, but I guess I can't turn down a student. Yeah, sure. Next time I get the chance. Haha, brilliant. You won't regret it. Run, 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 run. GTFO, GTFO. Over here in the hangar. I see. So the Panthers One hangar is part of the research building. I see Professor Schmidt and Valimar at the far end. Then line up the wall or... Whoa! Owie! Oh, I made a mess. Are you okay? Oh wait, you're... Oh, Instructor Schwarzer. Thank you so much for helping pick up everything up. Don't mention it. We haven't talked since we on the train, have we? Oh, you're right. Tita Russell.
My name's Tita Russell. I'm in Class 9, Military Finance. Nice to meet you again, Instructor Schwarzer.
Likewise. You have to navigate us through the keep the other day, right? Oh, I'm so sorry you had to be dropped in a place like that. No need to apologize. That was definitely the professor's fault. You've been here 2 weeks now? Are you getting used to life in Arabonia yet? Yes, very much so. All my classmates are so nice too. Right now I'm prepping the Panzer Soldaten for the training exercises. Oh, is that so? Well, thanks for working on that so soon. Oh, it's no problem at all. I've been looking forward to seeing the Empire's famous humanoid weapons. Now I can finally get a good look at them. I'm blown away by how amazing technology is. ZCF was also researching bipedal machinery, but some design philosophy is so different. It's really eye-opening. ZCF stands for Zeiss Central Factory, right? Famous workshop in Liberl, if I recall correctly. Maybe from Liberl, but are you related to ZCF somehow? You could say that, yes. It's because I'm involved with them that I was able to become an exchange student here. Huh, involved with them? If that's how you want to put it. How much longer will I need to wait for my blueprints and tools? Sorry. What you said before, what did you know, Professor Schmidt? Just that the responsibility of looking after it was forced on me by one of my fellow disciples. Wait, fellow disciples? That means... I knew the name Russell sounded familiar. That's right, Professor Russell's my grandfather. I'm still just an apprentice myself. I've used way too many voices today. Like, they're not too much different from each other, but it's different from my range. I went from, like, you know, soft, stoic. It's really fucking with me here. Well, let's see. Let's use the opportunity to see how your ability to improvise. Huh? Schwarzer, do you have a Sepith you got from the operation test the other day? Give it to this girl and have her make a quartz with it. That's so sudden. Don't you think she needs to be ready first? It's okay. I got this. As a technician, I need to have these kind of support skills. Are you sure? Then here you go. Yes, of course. Make any quartz at the workshop. You can use the workshop by talking to Tita and selecting a modified ornament.
I'll help!
Alright, let's see. What can I make here? Venom Flame, Crystal Edge, Nemesis Arrow. I want Venom Flame. I do not have enough Sepith. I have like no Sepith. Holy hell. What can I make that I actually want? Tira?
Thanks.
Here you go, Instructor Rain. Thanks. The way she acts kind of reminds me of George. Looks like only bare minimum preparations have been completed. Enough time isn't wasted on useless talk. Get back to maintenance work, disciple candidate. Yes, goodbye now. Yeah, goodbye. Mr. A. Russell, like Professor Schmidt, was one of Professor Epstein's 3 disciples. I heard the name before, but she's his granddaughter, huh? Well, if she's going to be Professor Schmidt's disciple, then I wish her luck. Anyway, we have 4 of the latest Panzer Soldaten models here. While I'm here, I better go talk to Valimar. Yep. Yeah, we are in my training in Sepith. Oh, guess about time to leave campus. If I got nothing else to do, I suppose I can head back to the dorm. Once you finish the actual patrols, you can return to the dorm from the main gate. I want to talk to Valimar. Rain. Are your classes done for the day? Yep, made through somehow. My students all have their quirks, but I guess that just makes teaching them all the more fun. I see. I'm glad to hear it. But please, be sure you're able to rest. It'll be a waste to push yourself to the point of exhaustion. Got it. I'll be sure to get some rest in. Thanks, Valimar. By the way, Meister candidate Tita over there is working herself. For some time now, she's been handling all the maintenance around here herself. She's likely to exhaust herself if this continues like this. It would be nice to have another Meister candidate help her out. I see. I'll keep that in mind. Meister candidate.
I'll help.
I just want to get some more money.
Thanks.
Bad idea. I just wanted money. Alright, what's going on my stream here? Why is it frozen? Alright. Okay, I already did that, so it looks like we are able to leave campus. As my computer is having issues, of course it is. That's just kind of what happens with my computer. Let's see. Can't wait till I get a new one. So it's time to leave campus. I was able to talk to all the students, so maybe I'll head back to the dorm now.
Well, well, if it ain't Instructor Schwarzer.
Oh god, Ash.
He's from Combat Tactics.
Seeing you work so hard's really inspirational, you know?
Ash Carbide.
Ash Carbide. I'm in Class 8, Combat Tactics. Looked like you were really going out of your way to help all us students. You're just a stand-up guy, ain't you? Guess I should have expected that from you. After all, you are a national hero, Ashen Chevalier.
I'm just a new instructor who's fresh out of school himself. I've heard about you from Instructor Randolph. Sounds like you've got some pretty impressive skills. It's good to meet you, Ash. I'm sure I'll see you in some of my classes and during training exercises.
Yeah, sure thing. By the way, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. How's it feel, flying around in your big gray doll, being the government's lapdog?
Pardon me.
Now, Musei.
One of the girls from military finance.
Her again.
Hello, Ash from Class 8. Instructor Reen. You two seem to be having so much fun chatting, I couldn't help wanting to join in.
I was just about to leave. I'm looking forward to Panzer Soldat training next week. How about you?
What does he mean by that?
Oh dear. Did I interrupt something?
Oh, no, not at all. You're from military finance, right?
That's right. I'm Musei Egret from Class 9. Do you remember me? I'm in your 4th period history lessons.
Yeah, I remember. I've heard about you from Instructor Toa, too. We're not that far into the school year, but it's already clear you're an outstanding student.
You're making me blush. To tell the truth, I've heard rumors about you as well, Instructor.
What kind of rumors?
I've always thought it would make me so happy if I could get to know you better.
Retreat, Rain, retreat.
I see. Well, I'd recommend taking those rumors with a grain of salt.
Oh, I don't mean all that gossip about the Ashen Chevalier. The rumors I've heard are about the old Class 7, your sister, and even the princess.
What?
Well, I should be going
Fine,
now.
stretch.
Good day, Instructor Reen. I hope we have a lovely school year together.
Stretching Rain out for no reason. Ash Carbide from Combat Tactics and Musei Egret from Military Finance. Between those two in Class 7, it's going to be quite the year. Alright. And There we go. With 2 weeks in now, history and combat training classes have been going well. Next week we have Panzer Soldat training and the special lessons. I should be all set for training, but all set for today, but I just go over everything again tomorrow, just in case. Those three are probably back in the dorm by now. I couldn't get the notebooks to them at school, so I should at least try to hand them over at the end of the day. I'll show a heads up about any students struggling to find a club. Deepening your bonds with other faculty members can increase Branch's campus enhancement rating. In fact, there are hidden events in the evening that will increase the enhancement rating. Of course there is. Why I do that, I don't know. But why is he wearing like his full, jacket? I mean, I ain't mad, but because it's an awesome jacket, but I did knock on everybody's doors. Let's get everybody's in their rooms. See Aurelia. So she has the event. Alright, so I'm gonna be doing what the guide says, just in case I miss something. Sydney and Kurt. So, alright. This is Kurt's room. I think he's rooming with a kid from class 8. I think about that for a second. Come in, just a sec. Oh, Instructor Schwarzer. You're Sydney, right? Is Kurt in? Yeah, he just got back a few minutes ago. Hey, Sport, you got a guest. Certainly don't make that my nickname. I'm coming. It's rather late. Did you need something? Actually, you're the one who needs something. Let's make sure you got this at the end of the day. Ring-hand Kurt his student notebook. Oh yes, maybe he went from class 7's student notebooks were late. Thank you very much, but I have to wonder why didn't you just get these women on the campus? Sorry, I had trouble finding the time earlier. What, did you just get back now? Have you trained the whole time? It's great to see you're such a hard worker, but don't be sure not to overexert yourself. No need to worry, I know my limits. If anyone needs advice, it's you, instructor. I understand you're busy, but you'd be well served to take some time hone your 8 at least 1 blade techniques. Thanks for the advice. Absolutely right, I do make time for some of that, though. Sorry to bother you so late, I hope your free day tomorrow treats you well. Yes, good night. Next up are Yuna and Altina. Guess it should be over that way. Guess I'll head over. This is Yuna and Altina's room. I guess this is okay. But they aren't too lonely without me. Yuna, Altina, you in? Huh? What? Be right there. Oh, Altina's not here? I want to talk to both of you. She went off downstairs earlier. So did you need something? Right, I need to give you this. Right here, you know who's doing notebook. Oh yeah, I hope you can always late. But could you just give it to us tomorrow at school? I mean, isn't this kind of sleazy if a male teacher dropped by a female student's room in the middle of the night? Well, I figured since tomorrow's a free day, it'd be better to give you all these today, but if we're like that, maybe I should have waited. Were you in the middle of writing something? So I interrupt. Huh? How'd you... I was just going over my notes from today. I'm not going to lose some Erebonia when it comes to studying. Well, I'm glad that you're so serious about school. I'm sure tomorrow will be busy for you, but be sure to give everything you got. Only a reminder. I'm going to give it my all. Did you get Altina a notebook too? No, that's okay. This is my job and I'll go give it to her myself. Thanks, sorry to disturb you, and good night, Yuna. Thanks for taking time to bring it to me. See you tomorrow. Oh. She's a lot more considerate than she lets on. Anyway, Altina is the final one. She should be on the first floor, but I suppose I'll go look for her. Alright. Now I'm going to head upstairs. Talk to Aurelia. This is Principal Lindgren's room. Talk to her after school, so there's no need to pester her now. Schwarzer, is that you? You're just gonna stand there, you may as well come in. You got me. Suppose he's trying to hide from the Golden Rakshasa. Oh wow, it's much bigger here than the other rooms. Though considering this is a countess's room, I'm surprised at the little how Spartan it is in here. A noble Erebonian should be stalwart and vigilant. Any more in luxury than this, and I go soft. In fact, I think in my opinion, the main campus dorms are a bit too luxurious. Though I hear they're reviewing how they sort out the dormitories over there. Yeah, I've heard that too. Principal, are you? Yes, I suppose I never told you, but I too am a graduate from Thor's main campus. That makes us fellow alumni. So, seriously? So many big names graduate from Thor's. Major Claire, Prince Albert, even him. Seeing as you are my dear little junior alumnus, feel free to come visit me anytime. Thanks. That was a quick conversation. Oh, anyway, head down here. And yes, we are going to the baths. Oh yeah, this is what the men's bath is. It's pretty spacious considering how split it is between the boys and girls. Got some time now, so maybe I'll wash up a bit. Man, this is pretty luxurious. But I guess it's just heated well water as opposed to the natural hot springs in Ymir. Even so, I never would have guessed the dorm would have such a nice bath. Agreed. Yo. Oh, Instructor Randolph. Hey, Schwarzer. Hope I'm not bothering you. Oh, it's no problem. Wow, he's pretty well built. Rain. The hell you doing, man? Man, Brant's making a new campus, storms in a mansion, fancy baths. Everybody has one ritzy place, for sure. Well, I think the branch campus here is a bit of an exception. Not even the main campus had a bath like this, when I was a student anyway. I did hear they made some modifications this year. Oh. Looks like you really work out, but what's still that big scar on your chest? Ah, right. I actually don't even know when I got it. It's been as long as I can remember. Doesn't hurt anything either. Oh yeah? I guess I shouldn't talk about other people's scars when I got plenty of my own. Now you should mention it. You do have quite a few scars, don't you? Not to mention a nice build. Well, I am ex-Jaeger. Those things kind of come with a backstory. Whoops, my bad. Gotta watch my manners. What do you know about my past anyway, don't you? Yeah, I won't deny it. I got some basic info from the Intelligence Division, so I didn't know the little details, but... that's so. Well, I suppose I shouldn't be here too long. I think I'll head out now. Oh, me too. Phew, that felt good. Schwarzer, here, it's on me. Coffee milk? Oh, nice and cold, ain't it? I had it in the fridge. This is my way of saying sorry for my bad manners earlier. Got it. Thanks. Well then, see ya. The Lexington Master scored 100 Marine CP. Once a night and during the day on a free day. When bathing, an event will occur between Marine and another character, and they'll both have CP stored by 100. So who's in here? Kyrie and Wayne, it looks like. There's music. Oh no, I have to see this event. Does the plan sound okay to you, Maya? Yeah, I got no problems with it. See you tomorrow. Yes, I look forward to it. Wonder what they're meaning about. Instructor Rain. Eavesdropping. Oh, you're so naughty. Oh, I can't believe I just said that. Sorry, I didn't mean to. You were talking about your club, right? How's that going? Very well. All thanks to your tender, loving care, Instructor Rain. Well, I didn't help out that much. Talking to her always throws me for a loop. I can't believe I just said that on stream. It's on the internet now. Whatever. You finally decide on something? Yes. We're going to try it out and see how it goes tomorrow and see how it goes. How's your club coming? From sound of it, you found a few members. Yep, sure did. Hey again, Instructor Rain. Hello, sorry to interrupt. It seems like you two were busy deciding on a club, huh? Yes, we were. We'll be starting tomorrow. Wanna come watch? Sure thing. At some time I'll stop by. I'm sure your experiences in your clubs will end up being an important part of your school life. So make sure you get plenty of rest for tomorrow. You got it. Understood. Phew. Ah, so that's where you've been. Instructor Rain, do you need something? Yep, I'm gonna need to give you this. Rain here, Altino notebook. Student notebook received. There are so many blank pages. What is their purpose? You can use these pages however you like. For notes in class, your club schedules, even as a diary. Whatever you decide works best for you. Whatever I decide is best for me. Are you alright? I'm just a little tired. Also, where educational institutions require so many decisions to be made on a daily basis. I started to think I had an easier time when I was back when I was on missions. Is that so? Like I said after school, you need to help assign your club. Let me know. I'll be there to back you up so you can make a decision at your own pace. At my own pace. I'll try. That takes care of all the student notebooks. I should get back to my room before it gets too late. Alright. Also, I need to speak to Louise. So she's over here. Nothing beats a long soak. We're going to have a bath soon too, Instructor Randolph? Instructor Randolph? Oh, you're not? Oh, you're Instructor Rain. Don't scare me like that. It scared me that you mistook me for Instructor Randolph. Don't you usually wear glasses? I try to keep them off when I'm not at school. It's fun not seeing things too clearly sometimes. Is that why you take yours off, Instructor Rain? Oh, I can't say exactly we see the eye to eye on that. I see the pun there. Anyway, can you see without your glasses? Of course. I haven't mistaken any object for a person yet. Right. Emphasis on yet. Alright. Looks like I'm done for the day. Head up here. But that's actually what I want to call everybody. Sorry it's a little shorter. I'm not feeling like the greatest right now. But I went as long as I could. Thank you guys for showing up. I'll see you all maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. Don't know yet. And yeah, peace. Watch out for this YouTube issue.